Well, I mean, I don't know if it's we scored runs. We swung the bats better, I think. And so we create energy scoring runs. I think it's it lets everybody take a deep breath and relax a little bit. And we had a nice first inning today. A really nice first inning with some 2-out hits, some big 2-out hits. So. And then Domingo's was obviously the big blow, but we swung the bats well these last 3 games. I think good at bats.
You had said that I think on Friday that you don't solve this thing in meetings. You solve it in the batter's box. I guess that's kind of what I was getting at.
Well,
like that.
Yeah. I mean, I think ultimately ultimately everything helps. I think and we're trying to do things that obviously help and. But certainly it's the final results in the batter's box for sure.
Neil Walker rolls in 2 hits right away in his debut. How tough is that to just hop on a plane, get here, and then get in the lineup and produce right away?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was, we last night when I heard that we acquired him, my first question was what time does his flight land? And it was first I heard 11 o'clock, and I was like, oh, that's kind of pushing it. But then it was 10:30, and I was like, oh, that's good enough. And so I texted him last night, and he was ready to go, and looking forward to playing. So. It's a whirlwind day for sure. Meeting a lot of new people and big change, a lot of change going on. I'm sure he'll sleep good tonight. But he had a nice day. I mean, he put him right in the middle of the lineup, and it's a veteran player that's been in these spots before, and he played a position that he hasn't played a ton this year, and made some very nice plays. Handled it, very professionally and like he's been over there. And then just quality at bat. So it was a good spot today, and we needed him with Travis being out.
That at the time, the run that Perez squeezed home was a really big run, and not a very easy pitch to.
No, not at all.
It was a great. His eyes were closed on it.
Well, I think a ball that's up and in like that, that's you'd close your eyes too. But it was to get it fair. First obviously you got to get a bat on it, and just to get a bat on it, but to get it fair was pretty incredible. I think you're kind of expecting in a pitch like that a foul ball, and he ended up making a very nice bunt.
What do you make of Garza today?
Well, Matt, I thought he got through it. It was certainly the walks were something that we haven't seen from him a lot this year. That's one thing that I think has helped him out. He's kept walks to a minimum for sure. And so anytime you walk 5, I think in 5 innings or 5+ innings, there's going to be traffic, and so he had to pitch around some traffic for sure. But the lead helped. I mean, certainly we scored some runs. The lead helped, and the bullpen was outstanding. JJ's outs were really big, and 2 innings from Jacob Barnes was really big.
Not available today, or?
Swarzak was not available. He's been dealing with some neck stiffness. Basically this weekend, since his last appearance, he's headed in the right direction, improving. Our hope was to get him obviously today without any activity and have tomorrow off, and our hope is that he's in good shape on Tuesday.